Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. It's josephinambutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much guys for really choosing my channel. Thank you guys, I love you so much. I really appreciate you so much. It's Tuesday morning and I'm a bit even late guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. Each and every day you wake up, you hear death, you hear people are killed and all that. And today, when I was coming from work, I saw one. Like I was just walking. First, I was a bit late, but I was just walking. Then on the road, in the main road, I could see there's a small girl. This is a 3 years girl, a 3 years child that I saw. Like she was in front of me, like she wanted to pass the road, going to the other road. There's 2 schools there, 3 schools. There's a distance from where she was standing to the school, and I have just to pass her going straight to my work. Guys, I checked this child, I talked to her, where are you going? Because there's a distance, like there's no a house close to her that maybe this is a house close to her. Maybe it's a house which is open. Maybe she's from this house, or the house which are close to her. They are closed, and there's no one even moving. Okay, mind you, their kids were being killed recently, within this week or last week. Kids who were killed from school, approaching school. You don't know where exactly how it happened. All those things. It's still flesh. And people, they can send kids without even following them, not even knowing whether your child reached the school or not. This child, I saw her and I was telling her, like, God, are you going to school? This child is not talking. Then I could see she's having a bag and she's clean. Go to school. Go where you are going. The child just looking at me. Okay, I went. My heart, like there was something bothering me. I have to come back. When I went, like there's a distance, man, me going back still to this child. The child still, like, he's coming, like, want to follow where I'm going. It's like, want to go back. It's like there's a straight road. Like, guys, this child is confused. Then I was like, no, I just want to see where this child is going. Then when I came, she saw me coming. Then she started going. Like, she's going where there's schools. Then I come back. Yo, to be honest, these things were just in my mind. Then I was like almost to come to the office. Then I was like, okay. In my heart, there was something telling me like, okay, if you go, then you hear something happen to this child, you will regret. Think about what happened recently. The babies who were buried, who are not even, one is not even buried. One is 6, I think one is 5, and the other girl is 15. All these people just in the due course of this week, like from the weekend to, I think from Friday to today, like, and some of these people are not, I think too, they are not yet buried. And I have things that I have to do at work urgently. Like I'm even receiving people who are not from here. Like I have to come and attend to these people. I just said, no, let me just go give excuse, let me just go back. I took this child. I went to schools. Like, I know the first school. I asked, we were just working with that school. Then I asked the teacher, is this child from your school? Then they just said, yeah, it's from my school. This child always comes and the father is a disabled. So every time the father used to call the teacher, like especially when this child came to school, this child used to come 2 years to maybe 2 to 3 years, used to come to school alone, guys, alone to school. So the father used to call the teacher to pick to let the child to pass the road from the school, pass the road, then like the houses are near, you see. But most of the time, there are kids who used to come. So there are time maybe when he came with the other kids coming. So now this day, I think no one knows. Because I was trying to check. if there's someone coming, like all the people who were passing were just looking at me, like, and there's one even who come and tell me, Meme, please take your child to school. I said, it's not my child. And it's like, whose child is she's young? At 2 years to 3 years there, someone who cannot even talk properly. And I'm like, when I went to the teacher, said, no, this kid is staying with the father. And the father said, but there's a lady who's staying with the father. And this lady just came in my mind, like, to be honest, women's, we need to think very well. To be honest, you cannot just drag your child to go live with a child that you know that this father is not stable. Whether the father is getting money, we are talking about care. We're in the days where kids are just kidnapped and raped, killed, innocent, seeing a child, you don't even know how it started. Leaving a 2 years to a 3 years old child, walking around alone, going to school alone. The trauma that a child have to go through at this early stage. And I started thinking after dropping here, I told you, if you are not being careful, one day this child will get lost. This one day it will happen, something will happen to this child, then it will be you questioned. Either these people, they will stay with their kid at home, because this is not school, like where a child is told he's still young, it's daycare. They must stay with their kid. That's what I told them, because I was angry. I look at the child is beautiful, and I'm like, wow. I felt bad. I felt bad of what is happening nowadays. It's not even a matter of a child just being raped and come back home. These are kids who've been killed, not even knowing what people are getting. It's blood, or there are some part from people that are getting, or what exactly, which are benefiting from this innocent soul. And still we are there thinking your child with the father and the girlfriend. I think, to be honest, if you have a child with someone and you are not living with that person, please stay with your child, my sister. Stay with your child. Stay with your child. A child that you can give to someone is a child who will know how to do things on her own. Someone who can take care of her own. Someone who can bath. Someone who knows that I'm hungry. Who can look for food. Who can tell, like, this is just a small child. It's a baby. It's a baby. And I'm like, There was a day I was testing my son just from the yard. So I think the nanny was preparing to take him. Like, he prepared. So my son was outside with a bag, just waiting for a nanny to go. And the nanny went to dress, because the way how she was wearing, then I was like, no, it's cold. Go put on a long trouser and a jacket. It's cold. Because that day before that, like, it rained, so she was changing, and my son was outside. Then I tested my son, like, okay, just go. You know the school? Then he said, yes, mom, I know the school. I said, okay, just go. Since you know the school, just go. He just walked 1, 2, 3 steps and like, no, mommy, I'm scared. And I'm like, wow, thank God. Thank God. Because if he is scared of going alone, just like if he is scared, a 4 years child person, scared to go to school alone, what about a 2 years? Guys, what about a 2 years child going to school alone? Women's, we are feeding our kids, to be honest. We are feeding our kids. There's nothing like special. There's something which I want every parent to wear, every parent to put in his mind. When you see or when you hear something happen to someone's child, you must know that that thing can also apply to your child. When you saw something happening to you or to someone close to you, you must know that it can also happen to you. So I don't know why we are too relaxed I don't know what really makes us so relaxed to the point of just leaving in an innocent child in the care, or letting someone's, like, giving your child to someone knowing that no, my child will might be not treated well. Why? And what I'm not talking about a boy child, I'm talking about a girl child. Boy child, I raped also, but here I'm talking about a girl child. A girl child. Even boys of nowadays have been raped. But here, this is a girl child, which are really in demand. I don't know, people, they have this mentality of letting their kids to be raised by their father. To be honest, I know it's tough. It's just tough. Things are just tough everywhere. Things are just tough everywhere. There's no way. Maybe some people are having better life. Yes, I understand. But for you as a man, and one thing which you have to know as a woman, when you give a child to a father thinking that he will deal with the responsibility, you have another child again. Maybe God will be there helping that person to take care of that child, but still you, my sister, still you have another child or more children's. Are you going to give, if today you are not married and you happen to have 3 kids, né? Each and every child will be to their father. Then you remain single since you are single. No. To be honest, I saw people crying in videos concerning how these kids, they were killed. And the moment I spot this child, please, mothers, let's take care of our kids. Let's take care of our kids. The story of sending kids to their father must come to an end. Let's take care of our kids. You'll be there. You'll be there. Their father, maybe the father is having a girlfriend. If you don't love the father, then why are you with the man? Then if you don't love your child, why are you with? Why did you give birth to that child? No, it must not be like that. These people, these kids, they never even apply to be born. Serious, they never. But you cannot put, to be honest, when I was told that this child had been just walking alone, and I'm like, yeah. Even with these things which is happening, this girl, she's still going alone. Guys, this is just a message which we need to tell each other. If you are there, a guardian or whoever taking care of someone's child, please, let's look after these people. They need us. They are innocent. Very innocent. I'm really disappointed. But who really disappointed me the most is not this guy, it's the mother of this child. She's normal. I don't know. And I was even thinking, like, I could call the police, then I would direct them to go question where the child came from, since I was told that. Because it was disturbing me, and it's like, I could not even ignore. The child is young. It's very young. People are going, to be honest, there are people who are suffering. There are kids who are suffering. There are kids who are suffering in the hand of their own parents. Thank you very much, guys. I didn't have enough things, enough time. Maybe let me take it that way. By the time when I'll have time, I'll do vlog, which maybe I can even show you many things. But for now, our time is limited. It's limited. We love you here. We appreciate you. Please, for those who are not yet subscribed, what are you guys waiting for? Please subscribe to our channel so that anytime, whenever we are doing even these short videos, you can able to watch, you can able to see us. You see me and my family. We love you, we appreciate you. May the Lord bless you. Please take care of our kids. Let's take care of our kids. The life that we are living is no more the same. Let's not just give up on our kids. So like it's really bad. It's really bad. You know, it's even hard how you think of someone just grabbing you, even you as a big person, to be raped, you be beaten and all that. What about this? When you just start, you know, it always have a beginning. How did it start? Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.